Troll, a cave-dwelling supernatural creature of Scandinavian folklore who devours flesh. Internet troll.
Well, it's pretty much the same thing, only it's on the internet and there's no Scandinavia.
Deep beneath the earth.
Troll is what I am and what I do.
Beneath your very feet.
IT stands for Internet Troll.
Below your mother's basement.
Weldon, the IT guy. Well, I got lots of good stuff. You know, it's not for me, it's to resell later when people don't have it. Yeah. Oh, I don't need any of this crap. I don't even use toilet paper. Jeez.
Trolling. Keep them trolls a-trolling, rockin' and a-rollin' worldwide. Don't try to understand them, we're way too slick and random. Terrors of the World Wide Web worldwide. What do you want?
And Weldon, my life is miserable.
I am very happy to hear that.
Trolling ain't just my day job, it's a lifestyle.
What a bunch of losers. Trolling for morons. Just think of it. You're almost halfway there. Many of you are already morons. I'm sorry, did you say you want to take an accounting class?
I mean, I have to for my degree.
Oh, yeah.
Not I have to.
What's your degree?
Accounting.
There you go. That is your first mistake.
Hey, I ain't saying I got all the answers. I'm saying you got too many stupid questions. On Facebook and on Twitter, I'm the alpha critter. Make no mistake, you'll end up mortified. Me, Weldon the IT guy.
What would you say is the creepiest thing that you would say to someone who's passing by on the street?
The creepiest thing?
Yeah.
You're breaking up a little bit, but keep trying. I like it when I can't hear what you say. I got a very important question for you. Come close. Is she single? Because I'm single.
Misery is the no happy.
What's your name?
Nick.
Hi, Nick. You know, I have to tell you, you are the first caller on the show.
Yeah, I'm very excited about that. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you're far too happy, Nick. Have a terrible life. Ha-ha! Yes, indeed. That was Nick from New York, our very first caller ever on Cave-In. That would have been August 31st, 2019, almost a year ago. And we've been going strong ever since. Yes, we have. And we are right here again, where your misery is always the focus. I was so flabbergasted that night, I'm surprised I even asked the guy what his name was. So, I don't know, if you're out there watching, Nick, call us again tonight. It's like old times. Hey, Mobstahs, I have a very special anniversary show planned for you tonight. A few little extras going on here and there. And hopefully they're going to add to your miserable end, to your miserable week, to this miserable year. Oh, yeah. You know, you saw a few highlights there at the first of the show tonight to kick it off. And, of course, we're going to take your calls, as always. Now, for those of you who have been a part of Cave-In since the very beginning, for a while now, you are aware of the venerable man of the sea, Capt. Ronn. And I say that with my hand in the air like it means something. Yes, I have no idea what venerable means, but I think it must refer to his firm yet soft, stoic yet sociable voice that you hear when you call to talk to me on Cave-In. And, you know, I don't know where he is tonight, but, you know, he's somewhere out there, or he could be over there. Wherever he is, he's sailing the ocean blue, stormy seas and dark skies, looking to the North Star, wherever that is, and trying to find his way home or some such nonsense like that. Anyway, whatever. Depending upon the Gulf Stream and that storm, we're going to see if we can connect to him tonight and have a one-on-one conversation. Now, some of you have been wondering about what's the story with Captain Ronn. Well, tonight we just might shed a little light on that particular darkness. Let me see. Also coming up tonight, we have a very, very special art show. Full disclosure, I did not say good. I said special. Yeah. Yes, indeed, we will be featuring the mobster art of the Troll Mob members. Things that can only be described as things. What else would they be? Yeah. And it could only have been submitted by you people, our irregular regulars who call in and hang out on the discount server. I should say Discord server, but it's a discount because it's free. Yeah, because you guys got nothing that's better to do. But hey, who am I to judge? I'm just a troll in a hole, okay? Okay. But tonight, we are going to show your artwork, Mobsters, on our anniversary show, the very artwork that hangs in my cavern gallery. Yes, when I dug the new cave in July, I dug myself a gallery. Yeah, it's like this long hall with all of your art posted on one side and absolutely nothing on the other side. But, you know, that's the way it is. But you'll get a chance to look at another part of my cave, which is kind of cool. And some of that artwork's pretty interesting. Some of it's a little sick and weird, too, but interesting nonetheless. Oh, and of course, as those of you know who have been following me on that Instagram account that I hack, we've been having a very special vote over the last week, haven't we? Yes, we have. For the Trollevision Academy GIMME Award for Outstanding Mid-Show Sketch on Cave-In. Now, one of the 4 nominated videos that you saw right here on YouTube will be inducted into some stupid weird thing I made up. But anyway, the vote is legit, Mobsters. I ain't kidding you. Your vote did count, despite the pain in my backside trying to make it work on Instagram. But I'm not bitter. Right. Oh boy. Anyway, so for those of you who have been following one of them, you know, one of those is going to prevail tonight. It's going to prevail. Prevail as in prevail. And that will be revealed later on. Once the votes have been completely, hopefully finished being tabulated by, well, you know, I had to get somebody to do it, okay? So I called Morty's House of Hanging Chads. Yeah, they specialize in missing write-in and absentee ballots for over 30 years. Yeah, they come very highly reprimanded. And incidentally, we'll be handling all of the hoopla that's going to hit the ground on November 3rd as well. Okay, so a moment of silence. A moment of silence as we hear the disembodied, fruity vocal tone made adenoidal by Discord of our very first caller as we start year 2 here on Cave-In. Here we go. What do you want? Oh, they don't want anything. Okay, what a great start. This reminds me of show 1. Are you there?
Yellow.
Yellow to you too. Who is this here?
It's Quackers.
Quackers, I thought that was you. You have a very distinctive voice.
Yeah, very distinctive, I know, yeah.
Where are you, Quackers? What's going on with your ducky life?
I was meaning to talk to you last month, but I guess I got in the chat a little too late. But
well,
I was meaning to tell you I had such 2 months.
Like miserable?
Yep, pretty miserable. You know the iPad that I keep talking about that I magically keep working?
Yeah, I know about it. Yeah, I don't know how you do it, but I know you got it. So what happened?
Yeah, well, so I live with the humans, right? And they keep telling me not to leave it lying on the floor.
Yeah.
Well, I don't listen, okay? I don't have that much of a attention span.
Well, ducks don't have ears either, so I understand. Yeah.
Yeah, that too. And, well, let's just say the screen cracked.
Oh, it cracked like all on its own? No. Somebody stepped on it, didn't they? Somebody stomped on your iPad.
Well, it's actually somebody laid on it, but yeah.
Somebody laid on your iPad? What, like an egg? Like a duck egg?
Well, no. Somebody fell on it and then laid on it, and then they rolled over and crunch.
Eek. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. So did you get another one, or are you just using the cracked screen?
No. I got another one, but it cost me a lot of money. Although it was cheaper than the previous one, but you know, it's very sad that I had to spend all that money on a new one.
Can I ask you a question? Where do ducks get money?
Well.
Do you have a job? I mean, I don't understand.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like it's sort of a duck bank, actually.
A duck bank?
Yeah.
Hey,
like,
listen. You're a duck. If you want a duck bank, that's fine with me. I don't care. You can have a duck bank.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it is our species, so you know, we have standards.
Really?
Yeah.
Very interesting. Okay, well, good luck with your iPad, buddy. I hope you. I mean, I'm glad you got a new one. Just don't leave it lying around on the. I'm going to tell you what those adult humans tell you. Don't leave it lying around on the floor, okay?
Yeah, and happy first anniversary to Caden.
Hey, thanks. I'm going to say thanks because you said happy, but you know, it's like something we do here that we really know what we mean, right?
Yeah, well, pretty much a very unhappy anniversary.
Yeah, I think we should say let's let the phrase be crappy anniversary.
Yeah, yeah. All right, see you, Weldon.
Hasta la vista. Boop.
Bye-bye.
Quacker's the duck. Hey, the guy says he's a duck. I don't argue. If it turns out he's not a duck, I'm sending the police. If they still have funds to go take care of ducks. Anyway, here we go. Boop. What do you want? Must be the same person who called the first time. You don't say. You don't say. Who was it? They didn't say.
Hello, Weldon.
Oh, wait a minute. You're there. Who's that?
My name is Shasha. You can call me Shaf.
Well, okay, I got Shasha, but what should I call you again?
Shaf.
Shuff?
Yeah, as in like SHAF.
Oh, S-A-O. Oh, okay. It's going to be hard for me. I'm having trouble hearing tonight. I think there's a weird thing going on. I need my volume louder in my head. But I don't have a control for that, you know? So I can't do it.
Well, okay.
Sometimes they're funny. Sometimes they aren't. Trollbot's over there making fun of me. How are you? So tell me about, is this the first time you've called?
Yeah.
I thought so. Where are you calling from?
Let's just keep it a bit personal. I'm somewhere in Southeast Asia.
Oh, you're kidding. You're calling from way across the ocean?
Somewhere in Borneo.
Somewhere in Borneo. Is that the name of the city? Somewhere? Somewhere Borneo?
No, it's actually a name of the island, but I'm not going to I'm gonna let you guess which country I'm from.
Oh no, I'm no good. I'm so terrible at geography. I'm so terrible. But you know what? I think if I'm correct, you are the first caller we've ever had from anywhere in Southeast Asia. You know what I know most about Southeast Asia? I love the food. Southeast Asian food.
What's your favorite?
Oh my goodness, what did I used to have that was so good? Oh, it's been a long time. I got to remember the words and the names. It was like this green sort of pancake thing that was filled with coconut.
That sounds like a dessert to me.
Yeah, well, sure. I have a sweet tooth. I got two of them, one here and one there. Yeah.
It's something like kue something.
Yeah, everything's kue something. Yeah.
Oh,
I know.
Yeah.
How about char kway teow? Do you know that one?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, baby.
That noodles.
Oh, the noodles. Not just any noodles, not just the noodles, but the noodles. Woo! They are so good. Yeah. Worth digging my way to Southeast Asia for those babies. Yeah, I like Thai food, but there's something about that char kway teow, you know? You know what? I am so glad to hear from someone in your part of the world. How's everything over there? You guys dealing with all this craziness in the world?
In my country right now, we're kind of like we're in a new normal stage right now, as in like the social distancing restrictions kind of like kind of decreasing, something like that.
Yeah. You and I are practicing social distancing right now. We're about 6,000 miles apart. You will not have to worry about catching any viruses from me, that's for sure. At least not biological viruses, but I will warn you, I am a computer guy, so watch out.
Okay.
Have a good day, night, wherever you... What time is it where you are?
It's literally 10:60 a.m. right now. It's just morning.
So it's tomorrow for me.
I'm in the future, you're in the past.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wow, Southeast Asia. That's a new first, ladies and gentlemen, on the second year, starting off with someone from Southeast Asia. I love this. Now, I'm not going to tell you what char kway teow is. I want you all to look it up and have it. Find a place that does char kuay, that's K-U-A-Y, teow, T-E-O-W, and eat it. Don't put no goat in it. I love goat, but this is not a goat thing. It's delicious. Have it. Have it. Malaysian food. Makes me want to squeal like a little girl. Okay, here we go. What do you want?
Hi.
Hi, who's this?
This is Darrow.
I'm sorry, say again, I can't hear you.
Darrow.
Darrow! Darrow! Darrow, you wrote me on the Discord thingy. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. It's really nice to hear your voice. You know, sometimes people write to me, and then it's a long time before I put a voice with, like, a name, you know?
Yeah, I totally am.
Hey, where are you calling from?
Chicagoland area.
Chicagoland area. Look at you in Chicago. Are things good there, or is it miserable?
Pretty miserable.
Yeah.
Start soon.
Well, I got to tell you, look, you're new to the show, I think, kind of, but I got to tell you, that's what this show is about. It's about dealing with our collective misery. So I want you to tell me all about your misery. You're starting school, you said.
Yeah, we're starting school on Monday. We're doing these like A-B days. Group A goes these days. Group B goes these other days.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I'm going to be a sophomore, 10th grade.
Wow.
Really crazy.
You're moving up in the world. You're headed up. You're just going to keep going. A couple more years and you're out of there.
Yeah.
It'll go by in a flash, except that, are you actually going to physically go to school? You got to sit at home and do it on a computer.
You know, I gotta socialize. It's just like kind of what I need to do. So I gotta go in there, gotta talk to friends, maybe make a few new friends.
Yeah, I understand. It's just be careful, you know, don't breathe any bad air.
Yeah.
You know.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that stuff. I mean, or you know what we could do, I know you gotta socialize, but you could always stay home and I could be a teacher and we could do it like this. Let me put it this way.
I don't know.
We would not be studying English, social studies, mathematics. That wouldn't be any good. Yeah, maybe we play video games.
Oh, that sounds like a field day.
Let me ask you, in Chicagoland, is it cold or hot?
Right now it's getting cold. It's not exactly cold, but it's getting cold. Right now it's like burning hot, like if you were standing right in front of the sun.
Oh my God, that's pretty hot. That's hot. I don't think of Chicago I think of it as being like the windy city where it's cold.
It's not December yet.
It's the windy city where it's hot. It's like arid, like a desert. Wow. I'm gonna move on. Anything else you want to say? Because we got lots of folks tonight.
Nothing. Just happy to talk to you.
Daryl, I know your name. Sorry. I've embarrassed myself. I get a new caller, and I call them Dairy, like a farm where they keep cows. I'm sorry. I know your name. Darrow, call me again, and let me know about your misery. Stay miserable. Have a wonderful, miserable time at school. You're going to hate it. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Darrow, Chicagoland, where it's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Okay, here we go. Hello, what do you want? Ooh, sounded like they unplugged themselves. Hello?
Hey, Weldon.
Holy cow, you're loud. You're loud. Wow, you're right on top of that mic. What's your name? Who are you?
My name is Sam the Medietti.
Sam, right? You said Sam.
Yes.
You have a very powerful voice coming through.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, it's okay.
Even though I'm pretty small, I do have a pretty powerful voice. Thanks for complimenting me with that.
Hey, listen. When people hurt my ears, it causes misery, and I compliment them for it.
Okay.
Where are you calling from, Sam?
I am calling from Texas.
Wow, Texas. What part of Texas? Because Texas is huge.
I am calling from the Tom Green County.
I have no idea where that is. What's the big city that a guy who doesn't live in Texas would know?
San Angelo.
I know. I sort of know that. How close is that like a Dallas-Fort Worth thing, or like a I don't know, some other place in Texas?
We're a few hours pretty far from Dallas.
Okay. Now I'm starting to zero in a little bit. I kind of got it figured out now. Okay. So what's it like there? Is it like COVID crazy or not?
It kind of is. It's kind of close to the COVID crazy, but we're slowly reopening. We're doing very well right now in terms of the social distancing. Yeah. We actually just got our movie theaters reopening. We're doing pretty well right now.
Yeah, well, that's good. That's good. At least, just be careful in the movie theaters. Don't sit too close. Don't share your popcorn. Stuff like that.
We know that already.
Yeah. Have you been to the movies since they reopened? Is it weird? Are they making people sit like far apart?
Not too far apart, but we're usually just like one seat away.
Oh, that's pretty close.
That's about it.
Watch out. Do you have to wear a mask? Do you have to wear the mask?
We only wear a mask when we have to be out in the lobby. We take our masks off when we're actually just seated and we're just having our popcorn and our soda, all that stuff.
Well, that's a little scary, but whatever. To each his own. Just don't breathe while you're eating your popcorn. Just hold your breath. The movies are only 90 minutes. You'll be fine.
True.
Yeah.
True. Yeah. You're so right.
Yeah, it's not that long. It can be done. I'm sure that somebody's done it.
Yeah,
you're
definitely right. Somebody may have done it, but I wouldn't count on it.
Yeah, they didn't really live through it, but they did it.
Have you ever thought about coming to San Angelo? Would you actually like to do that?
Well, I don't know. Why would I want to come to there? Why would I do it?
Especially if you want to meet any other internet trolls, because I've seen quite a few that actually like to pick on me.
Well, actually, I do know that in that area there's a whole chapter. Yeah, like a whole branch of the union there. I know. I'm not sure I want to hang out with those guys, but I get it. They're there. Yeah, they're a necessary evil.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, listen, you in Texas, you out there in Texas. I hope you call again, okay?
All right.
All right, stay miserable. Bye.
Okay.
Yeah, miserable Texas. It's miserable. Chicago's miserable. I don't know, Southeast Asia didn't sound that miserable. Surely there's something miserable there, but it ain't the food. Okay, here we go. Boop. What do you want? Oh.
Hello, Weldon.
Yes, it's Angie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Angie, how are you? What color is your room?
I haven't painted.
Oh, I figured you'd have it all done by now.
No.
For those of you who don't know, Angie was going to paint a room, and it was, what color was it before? Something like yellow.
Yeah.
And you were going to change it, but you haven't picked your color.
Yeah. No. It's because it's my old room from my mom's house, and so I have to come to live with her.
Yeah.
And because she was sick.
Yeah.
And first of all, I had to, clean it because it was too dusty.
Yeah.
And now what I'm trying to do is to put all my clothes in my shelves and in my closet.
Yeah.
But I've been too lazy for do that.
You know what? I understand, but are you gonna have to paint that closet and take all the stuff out again?
Maybe.
You didn't think about that, did you? Yeah. You're gonna have to take everything out of that room when you paint.
Yeah.
How's your mom? How's mom?
She is watching you right now in the other room.
What is your mom's name? Do you mind me asking that?
It doesn't matter. Angelita.
Angelita?
Yeah.
Angelita. Hello. Hola. That's it. I'm limited. I'm sorry. I'm limited on my words, but hola, Angelito. Oh, how nice. I bet she's the one who taught you how to make goat tacos.
Yeah. Actually, she makes like a very good goat stew. like the best, really, really. We go to the market, we buy the goat.
Yeah, of course. You don't want to steal it. Yeah.
No, I mean, it's like fresh goat, you know?
Well, sure, I know. Listen, I'm a troll.
Kill in the morning.
Yeah.
You just go there, choose the one you wanted, and then they cut them for you. They cut it for you, and then we came to the house, and she began to cook it, and the recipe is the best.
You know, it's great for you. It's great for your mom. Good for me. Not so great for the goat.
I know.
But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That's interesting. So I have another question for you.
Yeah.
It sounds like that the whole house would smell of the aromas of incredibly good food. Does your mom have another room?
Yeah, actually, we have 2 more rooms.
Oh, good. I know how to paint. I'm going to dig my way down there to Monterey, and I'm going to paint those rooms for you and live with you and eat goat.
Okay.
I'll think about that. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, listen, I just wanted to tell you that happy anniversary, of course.
Yeah.
That you know that we love you a lot, even though you don't like that word, right?
You make me tear up.
Yeah.
I know.
And it's been a wonderful year, so I hope you can continue to do this. And
me too.
And I will send you goat milk candies.
Oh, please. Oh, that sounds great. I'll give you my address for that. Goat milk candy. Oh, yeah. Love it, love it, love it.
Yeah, it's like with pecans. It's like we do caramel with the milk, and then we put it pecans, and it's called Glorias.
That sounds so good. I never had that before. Is that a Mexican specialty?
Yeah, it's a candy just here in Monterrey.
Oh, listen.
Traditional candy from Monterrey.
It sounds fantastic. I hope you will send me some. That would be great.
Yeah.
Angie, thanks for being a mobster. Thanks for being troll ambassador to the world. And you're going to see some of your artwork in a little bit here.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited about that.
Okay, it's going to be fun. All right. And maybe even though it's fun, you can find a way to make it miserable too.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So long, pal. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Angie's mom. Okay, Angie and her mom. Down there in Monterrey, man. You know, we get calls from all over the place, don't we? Southeast Asia, Mexico. And you know, all of those, for me, end up being about food. Yes, they do. Hey, you know what? Speaking of the Troll Mob Art Show, so if you're one of the antisocial socialites who likes to hang with the mobsters over on the Discord server, that's #Weldon4430, then you might have caught a glimpse of the trending fad that has come to define modern art in today's world. Yes, it has. And when I say today, I literally mean right now, today. Tomorrow's definition, who the hell knows? But for tonight's anniversary live stream, I'd like to present to you a little something that, if I could pronounce it, I'd like to call
Les Beaux-Arts sur Weldon. Fine art's all about Weldon.
Gee, sounds so much better in French. We start the exhibition tour with troll mobster Angie, who evidently put together this photo for my 2021 Chulos Poppies Underground calendar. I told y'all I had a six-pack, and you thought I was talking about beer. Speaking of which, what do you got to do to get a goat taco and a beer around here? Another classic. Here I am on the set of Godzilla vs. the San Fernando Valley, during which I run crazy through Burbank and stomp on all the major studios. Lots of fun. Thanks, Ange. Still waiting on that taco. And as Angie learned, never take me to the hometown buffet, or as I prefer to call it, the calorie corral. If it don't move, I eat it. If it does move, I stun it. Then I eat it. Angie, you captured me here. The true me, a jug of wine, a loaf of bread, and brie. I'd prefer that goat taco, but hey, this'll hold me to the next rest stop. Yes, the original Trolls World Tour, except no substitutes. Yeah. Now, in addition to being troll ambassador to planet Earth, Angie is also my decorating consultant. She mocked up this plan of how I could redo the cave even further. Yeah, trees, stairs, the works. Right now, I'd settle for less fungus and smaller rats, but hey, you gotta have a dream. Ah, yes, the Bingle capturing me at my most festive, getting ready to go to our monthly unicorn brony party. See you there, Bingle. Connor Blake from the tight little isle brings us my long-lost twin brother, Wharton. I hope he gets lost again soon. But you know what? It's a good reminder to always wear a mask. Forget coronavirus. I just don't want to see this sorry kisser no more. Ah, yes, and there's Connor, I think, during our annual office Christmas party. Yeah, that's it. Neither of us works in an office, but when we hear party and a chance to steal office supplies, count us in. Connor and me again, Troll Team 6, coming back from a mission. Fortunately, the mission was to shoot ourselves in the foot, which we did repeatedly. Hope they find your pinky toe real soon, Connor. Yeah. Oh, and don't ask how they got me into that outfit, but boy, I sure got nice legs, don't I? After this shot, Connor and me ate way too many deep-fried Snickers bars, and we both turned green. Ugh. Bad trolls, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they don't want you? Can't remember exactly when this happened, but either Connor and I arrested this guy or he arrested us. Either way, we were released after I guaranteed to never eat deep-fried Snickers bars again. Then I tried that hard muscle diet. Well, let me tell you, it's lousy. That hard muscle is hard to chew and even tougher to swallow, even if you do deep fry it. As for the secrets of red hot sex, well, let's just say it involves pepper spray and a broken air conditioner. Oh, mercy, yeah, I just want to say thank you very much. To one of my top 50,000 Weldon fans, Connor Blake, for creating this iconic album cover. And I call it an icon because I can't look at it another minute. Ladies and gentlemen, Welvis is leaving the building. It's not goodbye, Connor. It's just until we meet again. I don't know about you, fella, but I'm not scheduled to be paroled from therapy for at least another 3 weeks. Ciao. Yes, 3 Spider-Men, no waiting. That's me as Tom Holland, Andy Garfield, and Tobey Maguire meeting on the set of the next sequel, Spider-Man. Stop making these movies. Jesse Oliver, you rock. This is the best hand-drawn picture of me I have ever seen. You emphasized all of my best qualities, and there ain't many of those, and eliminated all of my lousy ones, of which there are many. Yes, sir, Jesse, I gotta get copies of this one for my Christmas Halloween card. And confirmed as the reincarnation of Salvador Dali, I do not know where John Lemon got this photo of me doing the quarantine pillar challenge, but if I had any self-respect at all, I'd pay you a lot of money to destroy it and all the negatives and or digital copies. But since I don't got any self-respect, all I can say is, don't I look cute in those bunny ears? Now, this is like a dream I had, which John captured perfectly. From the leftover pizza and the Guy Fawkes mask to the box of candy, Trollbot 9000, and the spewing sewer pipe. It almost makes you remember that this wasn't a dream, that I really lived like this. And boy, that really gives me nightmares. Whew, scary. Oh, and speaking of scary, what can I say about this? It's in my nightmare queue on Netflix. I can't wait to watch it and figure out what the heck it means. That's what I get for getting drunk on Pepto-Bismol. Eat your heart out, Kate Winslet. That's how you do a racy couch picture. Oh, yeah. I'm almost sorry that the illegitimate troll sketch was right in front of me, but on the other hand, you'd all be sorry if it wasn't. And if the theaters ever open again, my new movie, Troll, is gonna be a box office blockbuster. Bigger than Gigli and Ishtar and John Carter all put together. Shout out to the inestimable Karachi Khan, AKA Khan's Lament, for this I Can't Stop Staring movie poster. Makes you want to run into the theater just to get away from my face. Yes, and another work of cinematic posterior art, which I think means picture of my backside. In any case, this is another one of Khan's creations, and it screams big hit. Okay, well, maybe not big hit, but I definitely hear it screaming. Yes, and from the people who brought you, hey, you kids get off my lawn, comes the director's cut of Tiger Troll. I hear that Khan is still mad because the director actually didn't yell cut sooner. And up next is part 1 of Khan's 2-part Troll Bait collection. I call this one The Hunting, followed by part 2, The Gathering. A troll always gets his goat, and yours too. Now, when it comes to creating a picture of me, it's tough to improve upon perfection. Fortunately for you guys, I ain't perfect, so there's plenty of room for improvement. Carrying on in the tradition of Monet and Degas, I gotta say, with those lips and that tiara, it leaves quite an impression. Lele, you done good. And by good, I mean bad. And here it is, another Crechon de Lele, and I love it. Michael Jordan and Bugs Bunny, they might get top billing, but hey, at least I came out ahead. See what I did there? Came out ahead. I kill me. Maybe I should kill me. Whew, boy, this is a tough cave. Okay, sure, I'm a long shot candidate, but they said the same thing in 2016, and look who's president now. If I should get into the Oval Office because of this, you're gonna have Lele to blame. Why does she care? She lives in France. Ah, now here's a great picture. Lele and me at the happiest place on earth, aboard the happiest cruise that ever set sail. It's a small world. This is before the ride got stuck, and we spent 3 hours nonstop listening to that incessantly stupid song. You kept me sane, Lele. Well, as sane as I get anyways. Another Lele creation for my hit workout video. The great thing about this workout is that you don't have to sweat or exercise. You just stare at that poster for a while, and I guarantee you're gonna feel the burn in your eyeballs. All aboard the Weldon troll engine. Last stop before our express train to insanity. Woo, woo, all aboard. Lele, you could give small children nightmares with a thing like this. I sure wish I had thought of it first. Okay, look, I'm speechless here, but relax. It's sausage, okay? And believe me, you do not want to know how that sausage got made. 3 out of 4 Teletubbies love me. The other one ain't so sure. That's Dipsy, Poe, and Lala. Tinky Winky is still thinking it over. Always was the smartest one in the bunch. Yes, indeed, the troll mobsters. You guys, you cut-ups. Ah, look at that artwork. Yeah, the best thing about it? Well, I'm just gonna say, it all centers around Weldon, the IT guy. Yeah, it adorns my cave way, way over there. I think. Or maybe it's over there where the North Star is. Anyway, thank you guys for sending that stuff in. I hope you enjoyed the little art show. Yeah. So, we're gonna go straight back to the phones. Here we go. Beep. Or not. Beep. There we go. What do you want?
Dude, are you there? Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? You sound like a guy who used to be John Lemon.
I know, I used to be, man. But you know, look, 4 in the morning, I didn't sleep at all. And I was really mad. I told you I took way too much coffee.
Yeah.
But you know what? Anne gave me some of her tea, and dude, oh boy, do I feel great. Now let me tell you a story. Oh my goodness, I hate life. Why I hate life? Well, listen, I have another account.
Yeah.
Because some guy stole my phone. Oh,
Somebody, wait a minute, wait. Did you just say somebody took your phone?
Yes.
I know you had to do a new account because suddenly there was, it was like you and nobody else. You came back there. Wow.
I know, man. Yeah.
But you got another phone.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you got another phone.
Well, someone stole my phone, and when I had to go to the police department to report it, actually, after a week, they said there was some corona in there. So, yeah.
Wait a minute, corona in the police department?
Yeah, where I was. Not so much time ago. And, oh boy. You know, say, parasite. I could take over another body, but I've never made it so far. 14 years in the same body.
Are you sure that was tea that Anne gave you?
In an accident.
You're sounding loopy.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, I'm just saying. I know about Annie and her tea, her quote tea. Oh, John, listen, I appreciate you sending in all of the artwork. You did some good ones. I love your sketch of my cave being filled with sewage.
Thank you, dude. It's never enough. It's never enough for
No,
me.
no, it's never enough. It can never get miserable enough. Yes, in a minute your head's going to explode. I hear it. I feel it. I feel it. Okay, look. You go find your alien race. You get it back in touch with your roots.
Yeah.
And once you do that, I want to talk to you next month, okay?
Okay.
All right, go
For
ahead.
now, I don't have corona. Like,
Yeah, well, let's hope not.
I don't feel bad or anything.
Boy, please do not cough. Please do not cough on me. Okay, cut you off. Bye. Boop. Okay, he was coughing. I have no way of... Look, they discover something new about this thing every single day. Okay? Look, you've heard of QAnon, okay? I think that they believe that you can pass it through the internet, okay? I'm just saying. Okay? Okay. Here we go. What do you want? I don't think there's anybody there.
Weldon?
Oh, you are there. Who's this?
Yeah, this is Renee from Reading.
Hey, Renee. Yes, of course it's you. What's going on up there in Reading?
Well, at work it's been miserable lately.
Yeah, I bet. So you're still taking care of the doggies?
Yes.
Yeah, and how's that going?
Taking care of the dogs itself is fine.
Yeah.
However, I've been dealing with a coworker who has not been pulling his own weight lately when it comes to working.
How much does he weigh? I know what you mean.
I guess it's as good as mine.
Yeah, but he ain't pulling it. Whatever it is, don't matter. He ain't pulling it.
Yeah.
I was just trying to get an idea of how much of his weight.
Is just not sitting on his butt, looking at his phone, not paying any attention to the dogs, and leaving me and the other coworkers to do all of the work.
You know what? That's miserable. I guess it would only be worse if instead of sitting on his butt looking at his phone, he was sitting on his phone looking at his butt. That might be worse.
Yeah.
These things happen. I tried it once. I sat on my phone and then I looked at my butt because that's what a phone was. But it was gone. I have no idea where it went. Anyway, I'm getting silly because it's the anniversary show. And I appreciate, you're one of the few people tonight who has actually expressed some real misery. Well, now John Lemon got his phone stolen and his head was about to explode. And Quacker's cracked up Quacker's cracked up. I wonder if his iPad cracked or quacked. I love making fun of that duck.
Either one.
Yeah. So what kind of dogs are your favorites? I've never asked you that.
As long as they're friendly, it's fine with me.
Well, yeah, I don't want him to lick me in an unfriendly manner.
Yeah.
He's all slimy and
exactly.
yucky. Yeah. Renee?
Yes?
Other than your miserable job, is there other misery? Or is that kind of what all you're doing these days is going to your job?
Well, that's pretty much the only misery. Well, we had a pretty good storm earlier today.
I'm saying that like I care and like yes, a storm. You're riding that railroad all the way around the Monopoly board. All right, you take care of yourself.
Happy anniversary, Weldon, by the way.
Thank you. Crappy anniversary to you too, and don't get sick. Okay, bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Renee, Reading, wherever that is. I still don't know why they call it Reading. Why not Reading? It's the Reading Railroad, because people ride around in their little cars and they read. Because they don't have to drive, they got a guy up front to do that. Okay, here we go. What do you want? Hello.
Good morning, Weldon.
Hello. This sounds a little like Lele.
Yes, it's me.
It's you. And you said good morning, and it's night here.
Yes,
But
it's
that's okay.
morning here. 5 a.m.
Well, I was hoping to ask you, is it morning where you are?
Yes,
So
it's
tell
5
me.
a.m.
Okay, tell me. How's tomorrow?
Tomorrow I have nothing to do except the fact that I have to go to my grandparents' house because my brother is going to university for the first time. Well, that's a bit complicated, with school, which is back and all these things.
You know what? I can tell you're talking very quietly.
Oh, yeah, that's because I can't wake up my family if I do.
You don't want to wake up Mom. You don't want to make up that mom of yours. I know. I know. I'll hear some French words that I've never heard before.
Oh, which one?
The ones that she would say if she walked into that room and you woke her up. Yeah. Well, listen, you know, it's good of you to call and risk like being grounded or something.
Yeah.
Do people get grounded in France? Is that the same thing it happens as it does here?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured.
It's the same everywhere, you know?
Yeah, grounded is grounded. Gotta be grounded. Yeah, it happens.
Oh, I wanted to tell you, Weldon, I tried your coffee recipe. I'm not a big fan of coffee, but I have to say it was pretty good.
Oh,
actually.
yes. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you liked it. Yeah, you got all the right ingredients?
Yeah, I found it at the supermarket,
actually. Was that the one for the Turkish coffee?
Yes.
Oh, it's the best. Mwah. Magnifique. Yeah.
Magnifique.
I'm sure I didn't say it right, but what the heck?
Yes, you didn't.
No. I try, though. I get an A for effort.
Yes.
Yes.
Of course, it was nice, not perfect, but you're on the good way.
Well, you know, I got this strong trolley accent. I can't really shake that.
Well, that's like me in English. I have a strong French accent, I think.
Yes, but I like yours. Mine probably sounds big and clunky.
Oh yeah, I wanted to say bravo to you because I mean that's a big thing when you're on an anniversary show. That's a big thing. Thank you for bringing joy to my miserable life.
Yes. Well, and even if it's the other way around, I like that too. Misery to your joyful life. It works both ways. That's the great thing about being a troll. You can go either way whenever you like.
Yeah.
All right, Lele. Good that you called. Take care of yourself. And enjoy say hi to your grandparents for me.
See you.
Okay, bye. Boop. Lele, France. In case you couldn't tell by the accent, she's from France. That's where she lives with her grandparents and her mother who is not awake yet. She has to be very quiet. Okay, here we go. Beep. What do you want? Hello, what do you want? Oh.
Hello?
Yes, who is this?
This is Belgium speaking, Aunt Terry.
It's Anne from Belgium. I heard that you passed some tea along to John Lemon.
I sure did.
Wow, I think he loved it.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. How's everything in Belgium right now?
Considering the way the world's going, we're doing okay.
Well, that's good.
I'm a happy camper. I've been wondering how you're doing.
I'm well. I am well, and I'm in my cave where I want to be. And this is my new cave. I've been trying to work on the lighting a little bit. It was very, very dark in here. So I tried to,
Yeah, but you look so good.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Anne. I tried to make the cave look a little bit more homey, you know?
Yes. I
you know,
wish
it's
I
a
could
cave.
see it right now.
Yeah, you can see a little bit back there. That's just some texture. Anyhow, yeah, I'm working on it. Yeah, I'm working on new rooms, digging some new spaces, but taking my time. I got the basic structure here.
Ooh, is it going to be a bed and breakfast?
Oh, there's an idea. I never thought of that. I could I could do an Airbnb in my cave. Well, I do that sometimes, depending on what I eat. Anyhow. So what else is going on in your world? Is there any misery?
Yes, I keep hearing bad news like everybody's beating on everybody.
Yeah, that happens.
We had a beach party that shouldn't have been a couple days ago, and it got out of hand.
Uh-oh.
But you know how it goes.
I know how it goes. You're near the beach, right? We've talked about that.
Yes.
So if there's something going awry at the beach, you know about it.
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to do it their way. No more rules. Just go do what they want.
I know. But you know what? Maybe it does more harm at this point. I think it's always been like that, hasn't it? I remember the 60s. Yeah, no.
I do too.
Yeah.
I don't know if you were in New York in the 60s.
No.
And 70s.
No, I dug my way through. I wasn't there, but tell me about it.
Yeah. Tell me about it. Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah. No, I mean, tell me about it, for real.
Oh, really?
Tell me something about it.
Well, I spent more time in the theater, as they say.
The theater.
And I like to go to the award shows. Like yours. You have an award show tonight.
You know what, Ann? What a perfect thing to say. I do. I am so excited because you know what? I wasn't kidding about those votes. People who voted on Instagram for the GIMME Award, for which one they like, they really count. I counted them. I sat there all night last night counting these votes.
Either way, you're a winner, right?
Well,
you're a winner.
That's the best part. It don't matter which one of those things wins.
It doesn't matter as long as you win.
Thank you, Ann, for being a person who was here for a whole year.
I wasn't I?
You were. What have you done anything else this year, or just sat there waiting for me?
I did a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, good.
But not as good as this.
Well, thank you. All right. Have a good time. Have a good day. Enjoy your tea and enjoy Belgium, and don't go to the beach. Oh, she left on her own. I didn't know she could do that. Wow, that's weird. Okay. Keep going. Here we go. We're going more. Oops. Now it doesn't work. Oh. Trollbot. Okay. Hello. What do you want?
Hey, Weldon. I wanted to talk to you about how South Dakota got invaded by a bunch of giant toddlers on motorcycles this month.
Oh, the giant toddlers. I've seen those.
Yeah. So, every August is the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally here in South Dakota. It draws hundreds of thousands of bikers here, and it concentrates them in the Black Hills, which is approximately 1/10 of the total area.
Wow.
And I call them giant toddlers because all they care about is their own toys. They're completely egocentric, and they seem to lack object permanence too, because they don't seem to understand that the people here, we live here all the time, and we don't exist just to cater to their whims.
Just to facilitate their as if I might use a slang term, crotch rockets.
Indeed.
Yes. I know. But are they still there? Or are they done?
Well, that's done.
There'll be more misery. Don't you worry. You just wait.
Oh, yeah. No, it's already happening.
Okay, good. I mean, good in a troll way. What's going on?
Well, there's a pandemic on, obviously.
I heard about it. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weirdest thing. Who'd have thought?
So, there was legitimate concern as to whether they should have a gathering of hundreds of thousands of people in an area that's 1/10 of the area of the entire state. And there were lots of people who thought that they shouldn't.
Yeah, I bet.
The city council in Sturgis, they sort of went through the motions of deciding whether or not they were going to cancel it. But then when they were in the middle of those deliberations, the organizers in some of the venues were just like, just so you guys know, we're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah. Did somebody get paid for this? But I mean, maybe under the proverbial table, perhaps?
I don't know that for a fact.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if that were happening. See, here's the thing. Because the Sturgis City Council, they didn't have the authority to put a stop to it, but they could have put a stop to it at the state level.
Yes.
If we had a governor who cared about people instead of money and shallow displays of jingoism, but unfortunately we do not.
We have in fact spoken of your governess before.
We have indeed, and I haven't complained about her in a while, and it's not because of a lack of stupid and cruel things that she's done. It's just that it's...
Not because of a lack of reasons.
Indeed. A surfeit of reasons.
I'm getting a buzz here that tells me it might be a good time for me to try to tune into old Captain Ronn. I'm going to see if I can do that.
Fair enough. Okay.
Mary, thank you for a year, another year of your life wasted. Okay.
Well, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay. So long.
Bye-bye.
Now we're going to try this. I don't know. Let me see. I think I've got it on a function key here. Yep. This could be it. We could be bringing in Captain Ronn. Let's see if look at that. Oh.
Hey.
Captain Ronn, are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Captain Ronn. Wow, you're coming in pretty clear tonight. Where are you?
I am currently in the South Pacific.
Really? Wow,
Yeah.
we had somebody call from South Asia tonight.
I know. I thought I might try and, get some of that food you were talking about earlier.
Yeah, I don't know whether you like that food down there. You probably have your own rations on the ship, but so where exactly in the South Pacific are you?
Well, I'm in about 3,600 nautical miles from Kiribati.
Kiribati. I never heard of it. Wow, is that that's a little island, I guess, somewhere? Oh, wait a minute. It's on our little chart right there, I think.
Yeah. You gotta be on the radar there.
Isn't it funny that I have radar? So there you are, Captain Ron. You don't look a day over 70. How you doing?
Well, I'm feeling like a day over 70. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
I mean, just because we're in the South Pacific, my whole crew has decided to listen to nothing but South Pacific, if you know the music.
Oh, that's miserable.
This is getting miserable. I mean, I'm all for a good musical, but God.
Oh boy. Yeah, there's a lot of music in that, like Bloody Mary and Bally High.
Anyway.
Are they hitting the rum while they're doing it? Because that might get interesting.
Well,
I know. You're a man of the sea. Rum is a part of the rations. I understand.
Rum will only hold so far.
Yeah, I got you. I understand. You could always make them walk the plank. Do they still do that? Probably not. Probably some rules.
No, we just throw them out.
Oh, forget the plank. Who needs a plank?
We just throw them off the edge.
So what is it that you're out there? You're out there like in the middle of the ocean. What are you doing out there?
Well,
or can you talk about it? I mean, I don't know. I don't want to put you on the spot.
We're doing some classified research.
Oh, wow.
Acoustic,
I'm sorry, you cut out there. Acoustic what?
Acoustic propagation.
Acoustic propagation? Oh, is that that bottom bounce thing?
It's the bottom bounce thing.
You're not gonna believe it. I've actually heard of it. Yeah, it's like 8 ways to send signals where they bounce to other places. That's cool. That's wow. That's a big deal.
I mean, it probably messes your cage up. You're probably hearing it every so often when you're traveling back and forth. But
yeah. Well, so I bet that may have something to do with how you're able to do what you do for cave-in.
Yeah, I mean, I'm able to transmit everything. It's getting a little choppy out here, so it's been kind of hard at the moment to get a clear transmission. But right now we're doing pretty.
You probably can't even see land from where you are. Wow.
No, I can't see land, and it's dinner time here, so everybody's eating.
Oh, I got you. Except you, and you're talking to me. I won't keep it too long because I don't want you to miss your dinner.
But it's going well, and hopefully, who knows where we'll be.
And what's it? I've forgotten the name of your ship. What's it called?
It's the Thule 2.
The Thule 2.
I got a new one after
Right after that little incident with the Thule, I remember. Well, that's a nice little segue. A lot of people have been wanting to know here on the show about our sort of background because it's a little odd, I guess. But we could talk about it, I guess, right?
Yeah.
No big secret.
I mean, it's a big secret. You saved my life. You really did. Out there in the Bering Sea, I mean, the Thule, which was my first ship, couldn't handle it.
No.
And I was completely... And if it wasn't for you, I don't know where I would be.
What? I forgot what you were doing out there. You were in the Bering Sea, and there's a lot of you people may know. There's a lot of strong winds, freezing temperatures, very icy, and there's this little area out there right in the middle called the Donut Hole. There's a few islands there, stuff like that. But I don't remember why you were there. What were you doing?
I was searching for some wreckage of a boat.
A Russian boat. Okay.
Yeah, Russian ship. It was the Korosho Slozheny.
Yeah.
It was not very good. It actually means the weather worthy, and it wasn't very weather. It didn't really make it.
Wow, that's pretty funny.
It was one of the only Russian vessels that were ever built by Harland and Wolff.
And who are they? I don't know who that is.
Built the Titanic, so they got a great track.
That explains a lot right there. Wow. That's
anyway,
weird.
I was out there looking for it, and we came across a big storm, and I ended up stranded.
Yeah, I remember that part.
Called Mouse Island.
Yeah, Mouse Island. It's a small island near the Rat Islands. A lot of people don't know about the Rat Islands, but they're up there. That's in the Bering Sea. It's sort of like, I don't know, sort of halfway between Russia and Alaska, right up in that area.
Yep.
Yeah, very rough water. Very rough water.
Very rough water. And then that's where you found me. I was digging a latrine.
Yeah.
That's the first thing you got to do when you're stuck on an island.
Yeah, well, the only weird part was I came up right in the middle of that. But, you know, I mean, I was digging my way up.
But you shocked the hell out of me. But, hey, you saved my life.
Yeah. Well, I was only too happy to help because you have helped me ever since. See, what people don't know is Mouse Island is a phantom island. If you don't know what a phantom island is, then you should Google it because it's an island that disappears sometimes. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's underwater. You don't always have an island. So you wouldn't have lasted long there.
No.
No.
Not long. And that's some cold water.
It's very, very cold and very, very frigid and cold. And the deal with this island, I should tell everybody, you see, what Captain Ronn didn't know at the time was that it's, the Bering Sea is a major source of crab. But, Mouse Island has no inhabitants to this day. But it has always been one of the most well-known sources on Earth for the famous Alaskan king mouse. And bo diddly, that is a staple for the troll community dating back centuries. And that's what I was going there for, to bring back a little load of that,
Well, I mean, I still, to this day, I still keep trying to keep you supplied with some.
And you're doing very well. Captain Ronn, because of his vessel, the Thule 2, now makes regular runs. And he's probably the world leader in the import of consumable mice.
Yeah. I mean, and it's a real bad thing because, most ships you don't want to have mice on board at all. But apparently my ship constantly has mice.
It does. Mice and guys dancing around in hula skirts with leis.
Yeah, singing South Pacific songs.
Sounds like a very strange ship, but you do manage to get that work done for the government. I guess it's a lot like Washington.
I think we get more done.
You probably do. And you certainly do me a bigger service. All the mice I can eat. That's a good thing.
That is a good thing.
Yeah.
Well, I got to get back to it, but
yeah.
We'll touch.
Oh, of course we will. And listen, Captain Ronn, all of us here at Cave-In, including the Mobstahs, appreciate what you do for us on the show from way out there over the bounding main.
Hey, look to the west if you're in the east, and look to the east if you're in the west. That's where I'm at.
I could not have said that better. That is a very touching saying. Okay, thank you, Captain Ronn. Thanks for all you do, buddy. And you be careful out there and don't get too wet and don't sing like Bloody Mary.
And congratulations on your 1-year anniversary.
You too, pal. So long.
So long.
All right, let me see if I can get that video off the screen here. Wow, that worked pretty well. Well, the wind was blowing the right way, obviously. Captain Ronn, the venerable, whatever that means, man of the sea, man of 1,000 seas, man who answers your phone calls from a ship somewhere in the world and bounces them, acoustic propagation bottom bounce, right here to Trollbot, who then feeds them into my fingernails through this keyboard. It's a very strange process. Okay, Captain Ronn, cool. All right, let's take a few more calls. Beep. What do you want? I hear you trying. Yes.
Hello.
Yes, who's there?
This is Michelle Batten.
Michelle Batten. How are you?
Doing good. How are you, Weldon?
Well, I'm good. It's perfect that you showed up right after Captain Ronn because he was going to batten down the hatches. How weird.
That's what I've been doing during this COVID-19 stuff.
Now, is that just your name or is that your job?
No, I'm actually a janitor.
Wow, that's a tough job during a pandemic.
Oh, yes. I clean a roadside rest area, so trust me, cleaning up after people, Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, I know. We got Renee in Reading who cleans up after dogs. It's probably easier than cleaning up after people.
Yeah, probably is.
Wow. Where are you in this world?
I live in Middleport, Ohio, right on the beautiful Ohio River.
I know the Ohio River. I dug under it once. It's a nice, cold, wet place.
Yeah, it is. And I'm actually on the West Virginia border, actually.
Yeah, West Virginia. Mountain Mama. I know, the John Denver thing.
Oh, yeah, country roads take me home.
Anytime. Country caves take me home. Hey,
oh,
listen.
yeah.
So I think this is the first time you've ever called us. Thank you for calling.
Yeah, well, Marty Bingle sent me, so.
Oh, Bingle. Bingle. Is that the Bingle?
Yes, sir.
Oh, the Bingle. Yeah, I like the Bingle. He had some art in the art show. You probably saw it.
Oh, yes, I did. I mean, he's very talented.
He is indeed. He is indeed. I like his name, too. Bingo. Yeah. I thought he was kidding the first time I ever saw his name, but that's his real name, I think.
Yeah, it is.
How do you guys know each other?
We met through YouTube, actually. We do gameplay game shows together on YouTube with
cool.
a couple of our other friends.
Yeah. Well, that's fun. So.
Oh, yeah.
So how does this? So you clean up roadside, like a rest stop kind of thing?
Yes, I actually work down there at least 8 hours a day, Tuesday through Friday.
Wow. That's what an interesting job. Obviously, we all know somebody does that job because they're always clean.
Right, and I like the job I do, but to be honest with you, I like to do kind of like a better job.
You kind of like make it better than it would have to be.
Right, and actually, I'd like to be a radio DJ someday. I mean, I love music.
Maybe you could incorporate the two. You could be the janitorial DJ. The J, come up with something for the D, and you've got the J.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I think that's a good way to go. You can always refer back to your former career. Oops, did I lose you?
I got you.
Oh,
you
okay.
there?
You're back. All right, well, that sounds like a plan. Let me know if that works out.
Oh, I will.
Well, I'm glad you called on the anniversary show. And it sounds like you're doing okay with it, but you're like me. You have a miserable job that you really like.
Well, yeah, I mean, I love my job, but the only really miserable thing right now this COVID-19 is doing to me that, fortunately, I can't go support my local high school football team right now because there are no fans. There's no fans allowed. Yeah. Did they play the games anyway? Well, yeah, they're going to.
Yeah, but you can't be there.
Nope, only parents.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
You know what? It's messing with everybody.
Yep.
We're going to make it. We're going to make it through. We're going to get past it. And then as soon as we do, have you heard about the asteroid that is speeding towards Earth?
Oh, yes, I did. Boy, that's going to be a scary one.
You ain't kidding. Oh, there's no way it will hit the Earth. Yeah, but look at the percentages. Woohoo! Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know that's going to happen? That's going to happen just after they get the vaccine sorted out.
I know.
It's one thing right after the other. When it rains, it pours. And then we're going to get a new president.
I know. 2020 has to be the weirdest year in my life.
Yeah, I mean, I say no. It may be the same old president. Who knows? But either way, another one's happening, assuming we make it past the asteroid. And if you people think I'm kidding...
I think we'll make it fine past the asteroid.
Yeah. Well, if anybody out there thinks I'm kidding, Google it, because it's coming. November 2nd. It's going to zoom. It's going to buzz us. Woohoo! Let's just hope it stays up there in space.
Same here.
All right. Michelle, thank you very much, and I'm glad you called on the anniversary show, and call us back again.
I will, thank you,
I want to hear
Weldon.
more roadside stories sometime.
I'll have to share them with you sometime.
You got it. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Wow, what an interesting job. You go to these places. You know, I mean, for me, I don't drive. It's a different kind of thing. But you show up there, you need to, go potty, as we say in the troll world. And you show up there and the bathroom's clean. I mean, okay, so it's not miserable, but at least it's clean. Okay, here we go. Oops, it's not working tonight. There's a delay. Very strange. Hey, what's going on out there, whoever you are?
Mr. Weldon, would you please rub my tootsies?
Well, if you can get them over here, I would be happy to. Maybe we could do a deal where we could trade. Would you rub mine?
Possibly.
Okay, whatever. What's going on? You got miserable feet?
Yes, they're pretty rotten.
Yeah, rotten feet. Well, you know, it ain't the first time. I've heard of this. I've heard of this affliction. It is not related to COVID, so you're going to live through the rotten feet, but you may not have feet at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know. But you'll be more miserable.
May I interject something?
Of course you may. That is why I am your polite host, Weldon. Go ahead. That's weird. Oh, and he's gone. I don't know what that was. Certainly, it had something to do with those rotten feet. I think he just stuck them in his mouth. Okay, here we go. What do you want?
Hello, Weldon.
Hello, Rook.
Oh my gosh! Well, I'm just here to wish you a crappy, miserable anniversary, you stupid troll.
Oh yeah, well you listen to me, Rook. That's fine because I like having a crappy anniversary.
Yeah, well that's good, but you see, you're not the one we should be celebrating, you poopy head.
Oh yeah,
no,
who you calling a poopy head, poopy head?
You're the poopy head, yes you are, but it should be me that you should be celebrating. Do you want to know why, you Dumbo face?
I could not imagine if you paid me money to imagine. Why?
It's because I have done so much for your show! Yes, so much! Not only did I give this place a change of pace, I also spread my message of anti-nipple advocation.
Yes, you did. Okay, all right, look.
I did so much for you.
All right, Rook, as much as I hate to admit that you did something for me, I agree with the nipple thing, okay?
Yeah, in fact, I even tried to get all of my nipples removed, but my GoFundMe got shut down. I'm so mad.
Yeah, I can tell you're always mad. You're so mad you can't even say stuff.
I'm always mad. Wah.
Yeah.
But anyways, before I have to go, I just want to say I have released a new song. I know you like to release songs, but I've released songs too.
And I guess you want me to plug your stupid song. All right, go ahead. Take your time.
Yeah, of course. Wah. It's called Wring Your Neck. And it's about how I'm gonna wring your neck.
Okay, Rook, that's enough. So long. Beep. All right, I gotta say, I sort of like a song about wringing someone's neck. It's miserable. Look, he's a strange fellow, that Rook, but I guess he's kind of a troll. You know, they come in all shapes and sizes, weird names, they do weird stuff, and we are subject to it. Just like government. Okay, here we go. What do you want?
Hello?
Yes, who's that? Who's there?
It's Muppet Spot.
Muppet Spot. How are you doing there, buddy?
Yeah, I've been just calling in every other show to give people a fair chance.
Oh, what a nice guy you are. You know you don't have to be nice. I'm a troll.
Yeah, but I wanted to call you in on your anniversary show because, man, there's one thing. So remember that whole bug cereal? The cereal with the bugs and the snakes in it?
Yes. I'm saying yes, but I don't. No, tell me. What are you talking about?
Well, last year, I was supposed to get cereal with bugs and snakes in it.
Oh, right. I remember now. Yes. So I remember it. Yes. What about it?
So I finally got a cereal, and guess what? There was no real bugs or snakes. It was all marshmallow crap.
What a disappointment. No maggots, no worms.
Nothing.
Okay, well, you know what? I can fix that for you. Set it outside for about 3 days with the top open, and you'll get all of them you want. Hey, I live in a cave. I know this stuff, you know?
Also, I hope you have a better anniversary than I've been having.
Well, tell me about it. It sounds miserable. I mean, I didn't get you cereal, but come on, there must be more.
Oh, yeah. So right now, being stuck in... So, my quarantine, my diver suit finally got destroyed, so now I have to hide inside.
Your diver suit. Oh, we talked about this. It's all coming back to me now. All coming back. Well,
so now, right now,
you could get you a new diver suit and still stay inside, and we'd all appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna let you go, pal. Bye.
All right, have a rotten evening.
I will. I just did. Okay, that's a troll thing. Okay, we're gonna do at least one more call here. Let's do maybe what, a couple more maybe? Yeah, a couple more. What do you want out there?
Weldon, it's Der Bingo calling.
The Bingo calling. Yes, I know. I recognize the wonderful fruity tone of your voice. How are you?
I'm hanging in there. How about yourself?
I'm good. I met your friend.
I saw that.
Yeah, so you guys know each other from YouTube, from the tube itself?
From the tube itself, yes indeed.
What do you do there? Tell me about these games you guys play.
Well, we've been doing a series that another friend of ours, Aubrey Scott, he just joined a couple months ago. He's another friend of ours. We're connected. He's been doing a series, it's a Family Feud marathon we've been doing, I don't know, the last 7 years.
Oh, cool.
And, we connected that.
So you guys are like a family?
Pretty much, yeah.
Family Feud. That Louis Anderson.
Yeah.
I like the Louis Anderson one. I like the Richard Dawson one.
That's kind of the version we use.
Yeah.
The Louis Anderson version. That's the one we use.
Yeah, Louis Anderson. Strange fellow, but probably a good guy. I don't know. Might be a troll.
Yeah, probably.
So that's where you met. It's Michelle, right?
Yes, that's right.
Well, I'm starting to link these things together. It scares me that I'm starting to link them together.
Wow.
Hey, your artwork was featured. You had some good artwork in the show.
I know. It was really cool to do that for you, Weldon. I'm really happy I could do that for you.
Well, I'm sorry it made you happy, but I appreciate having it.
Well, I had to put something in. I really hadn't done any artwork yet. I'd seen a lot of them through the Discord.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? Let me take a stab at it. I don't
Gotcha.
see why not. Congratulations on a year.
Hey, to you two. You were out there listening to me jabber for a year. That's even harder.
Right.
Okay. Stay miserable.
Will do.
As many of yous know, 4 of my mid-show Because Player sketches are nominated for the Trollevision Academy GIMME Award for Outstanding Mid-Show Sketch on Cave-In. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. These sketches were chosen from the dozen or so bits I've put together during the last year of Cave-In. And I gotta say, I really like the odds here, because I'm gonna be a shoo-in no matter what. So now, based on your votes on Instagram, yes, they counted, it's time to announce the winner. The nominees are Ogre King.
So where do you want to start? I guess at the very beginning. That's a really fine place to start.
They have a heart and a soul and a mind. I've learned from them, but Carol Batskin keeps saying I can't have these ogres.
You can't have these ogres.
It's a miserable life. Every time a bell rings, it means an angel gets their wings. Ha! Yeah, well, not anymore, buddy. These days, every time a bell rings, everybody stops what they're in the middle of and checks their text messages. Might as well be one of Pavlov's freaking dogs. Oh, my wings! Got him! I have these urges. A compulsion, actually, to put on tights and run around the city all night. Well, you've just described half my friends, Master Wuss. What do you think? What do you think, guys?
I'm sorry, I think this is...
Stronger songs. Excuse me just a second, Gabby.
Yeah.
Since I got you here in my cave and you don't know how to get out. By the way, don't back up. There's a big ledge back there. Drop some out from right now.
wow.
Oh, no. Careful.
Okay.
Careful. Oops. And the winner is... It's a Miserable Life!
Deck dolls with melancholy. Really? Don't know why this song sounds folly. Sure wish my other route didn't work. Makes me want to have a dolly. Blah 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 blah. Troll the whole world, yes by golly.
pounds. You like me. Right now, you like me. Hey, but don't worry, you'll get over it. I'd like to blame the members of the Academy, but, well, there aren't actually any members. It's all me, so what's the point? But I would like to express the depth of my personal incredulity over those of you out there who actually voted for the contenders. And as for the winner, hey, what the hell do I care? It's all me too. Troll Mobstahs, a year has come and gone since you first crashed my cave, and I live to know that your 2020 has been made a little more obnoxiously irritating just by making me a part of your life. And guess what? Guess what? As lousy as 2020 has turned out to be, don't you worry, don't you fret. The next 12 months can only get much, much worse. Here's to another year ahead of annoying botheration and torment to come. I'll be right here when you need me. Put it like this. I would rather share misery with you people than with the finest people on Earth. Until next month, crappy anniversary, Mobstahs. Get out of my cave! Oh.